Hi, Beulah.
Hi, Miss April.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm looking for eggs. You ain't seen any, have you?
No, I don't believe I have.
Oh, all right. I asked Billy to hide some for me so I can practice.
Practice?
Practice finding eggs. I gotta be ready for next Sunday.
Beulah, do you know what next Sunday is all about?
I reckon I do. I'm gonna eat so much candy. I'm gonna eat candy till I get sick.
Well, next week isn't about candy.
You're right. I mean, it's not completely about candy. There's also dyeing eggs and hunting for eggs.
No. Those are some fun activities that people like to do, but it's not who the day is about.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, well, just so we're both talking about the same thing, who do you think next Sunday is about?
The Easter Bunny, of course.
No, Beulah, it's all about Jesus.
Miss April, you do know it's Easter next week and not Christmas, right?
Yes, it's Resurrection Sunday.
Resurrection Sunday?
Yes.
Well, I know what a sundae is. Ooh, I love hot fudge sundaes.
No, Sunday as in the first day of the week.
Oh, well, what in the world's a resurrection?
It means coming back to life after being dead.
What? Somebody can come back to life after being dead?
Yes, some people in the Bible came back to life.
Like who?
Well, the widow's son where Elijah stayed during a famine, the son of a woman who made a special room for Elisha, the daughter of a man named Jairus, oh, and Dorcas.
Dorcas? The lady my mama got my middle name from?
Yes, the Apostle Peter prayed for her and she came back to life. But probably one of the most famous examples is Lazarus. Have you heard of him?
No, I don't reckon I have.
Well, he was a close friend of Jesus. He had two sisters named Mary and Martha who were also Jesus' friends.
Okay.
Well, one day Lazarus got really sick and his sisters sent for Jesus, who was kind of far away, to come and heal him.
Did he do it?
Well, Jesus came to their house, but when he got there, Lazarus had already died.
Oh, no. Well, that's a shame. I bet Mary and Martha were real sad. I mean, Billy and Booger Ray ain't my favorite people in the world. In fact, they're some of my least favorites. But I sure wouldn't want them to die.
Yes, of course. And I'm sure when you guys get older, you'll be friends with your brothers, just like Lazarus and Mary and Martha.
Well, I doubt that. Booger Ray put a mud pie in my easy-bake oven yesterday. It took me a whole day to get it cleaned out and ready for making cornbread again.
Well, you'll be surprised at how you guys will get along when you grow up. But let's get back to the story.
Oh, it kind of sounded like it was already the end of the story. Lazarus got sick and then he died before Jesus could come and heal him.
Yes, but Jesus could do something even better to show how powerful he was. He brought him back to life.
You mean like you did CPR on him, where you press on somebody's chest and then blow in their mouth?
No, that's what we can do for people whose heart has just stopped within a few minutes. But Lazarus had been dead for 4 days.
4 days?
Yes. So Jesus went to the place where Lazarus had been buried and commanded him to come up out of the tomb.
Miss April, I had a pet turtle that died a couple months ago. You reckon he could get resurrectified?
Well, coming back to life is pretty rare, and I've only heard of it happening for people. Jesus brought Lazarus back to life to show everyone that he had power over life and death. And so the people would believe when Jesus was resurrected shortly afterwards. Being resurrected is a little different from simply coming back to life, though.
What you mean?
All of the people who came back to life, except for Jesus, eventually died again. A resurrection is when someone comes back to life and stays alive forever.
Does that have something to do with Resurrection Sunday, like what you were just talking about?
Yes. After Jesus took our place by dying on the cross for our sins, he was resurrected on the 3rd day. He came back to life and is still alive today. That's what we'll be celebrating next week.
Oh. Well, Miss April, what do bunnies and eggs and roosters have to do with Jesus' resurrection?
Nothing. Just like Santa Claus and Christmas trees and shopping have nothing to do with Advent, where we celebrate Jesus' first coming to earth and look forward to his return.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Did you just say bunnies and eggs and roosters?
Yeah.
I'm not aware of roosters being part of Easter traditions.
Well, ain't you done seen baby chicks, the things that hatch out of eggs?
Yes.
Well, last year me and Billy had an egg hunt with some eggs from our neighbor's hen house. We put them all back when we got done. At least we thought we did. But I guess we forgot the one that was hidden near the heater in my bedroom. It hatched out. Oh, that baby chick was the cutest little yellow thing. So soft and fuzzy.
How cute!
Yeah, but then it grew up to be a big old rooster that cock-a-doodle-doos every morning. I tried to explain to him that this week is spring break, so I don't gotta get up early, but he still woke me up at the crack of dawn every morning.
Well, maybe you could give him back to your neighbor, since it really belongs to him.
I tried to, but they said they don't want him.
Some people get baby chicks this time of year because they're so cute, but they forget that they become grown chickens.
Yeah, I think we should just stick with the candy kind. You know, like the little marshmallow peeps. Ooh, and jelly beans, and then Reese's peanut butter eggs.
Yes, and as you're eating all of those goodies, remember that the day is really about Jesus and how he died for our sins and then rose again victorious over death.
Oh, I'll try to, Miss April, but when I get to eating candy, I just lose my mind.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I reckon I better go put my Easter basket, my Resurrection Sunday basket away.
Okay, bye, Beulah.
Bye now.